Hello Aquarius and Aquarius Rising, welcome to my esoteric channel. This is Kat with your July tarot reading. And before I start, I would like to thank you all for your support, for your liking, sharing and subscribing. So Aquarius, this should be a lovely month for you. At the core of your reading, I pulled Two of Cups for you. So this is beautiful. This is all about love and harmony. This is a card of love and marriage and harmonious relationships. It's a card of soulmates. It is two equal parties coming in together in with mutual respect in some kind of agreement. So my first thing would be that this is love related, but also this could be business related simply because it is a card of contracts. So there could be, you might be working on a business contract or some kind of agreement other than romantic relationship. The confirming energy, this is an interesting thing. I pulled Knight of Wands in reverse. This is normally a very fast, very dynamic energy, some kind of development. When this is in reverse, this is almost, it's like a surprising development, some kind of rupture or unexpected surprise. Or now many times this on its own might mean a breakup in a personal relationship, but because you have this love card here, card of soulmate or card of marriage and contract, and you have this Ace of Cups here in your recent past, I would read this that if there is any kind of surprise or change, or no, if in case there is some kind of rupture or breakup, maybe it would be connected more towards like business or other personal relationships, or even perhaps some kind of contract other than love or marital contract that you might have. So there might be that kind of rupture or something surprising coming in for you in the month of July. Now chances are there might be a fire sign person involved in this, so Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, but usually nights I see them as an event or some kind of development, so something happening that will bring on this rupture or surprise. In your recent past, you have the lovely Ace of Cups. So this tells me that many of you started something new, and this is as recent as last month or going back to a year. Maybe there was a new love, which now you actually might get surprising proposal, and you might decide to get married or at least engaged. So that might be that kind of surprise. But this also means that there might have been some new beginning with something that is very dear to your heart, like something that you love to do. So this could be even business related, or this is an overall happiness and abundance and joy. And so there is definitely some very positive development influencing you here in July. It's something that happened just recently maybe. And then going forward, I pulled the Wheel of Fortune for you, and this is a card of karma. It's some kind of completion. Something is coming around full circle for you. And the only warning here is that when Wheel of Fortune is upright, so that means that the wheel is turning to your favor. So, but this is, if your actions and your thoughts are positive, then positive things come to you. But if they're negative, then you get the negativity back. So be careful of your thoughts and your actions, because the wheel is turning in your favor. And at the same time, as I said, there is a sense of completion. So something coming full circle. And it means that it's almost like you're ending and beginning at the same time. So it very well might mean that some of you might be getting engaged or might be getting married, or there is some kind of surprising development and so you're evolving in your some kind of completion. There's a cycle being completed here. When it comes to your foundation, you have 10 of Cups. So this is beautiful. This is the highest you can go on a cup scale. So this means contentment and happiness, and this means love. So therefore, I'm inclined to say that if there is something unexpected or some kind of rupture or something happening or breakup in some kind of relationship, I don't think it would be love or love and romance or home related. There might be something happening with your work, because wands are all about also business and any creative project you might have. So there might be that kind of surprise coming in. When it comes to your thoughts, you have Justice. So this is self-explanatory pretty much. So I think you will feel very balanced, and you will seek harmony, and you will be very just. So there is fairness, and there might be you might be connected to a person that's born under the sign of Libra. And also you might be thinking about some legal matters. So that confirms this is a card of contracts too. So maybe you're thinking about whether it's a marriage contract or whether it's some kind of business contract. There is some agreement that you're thinking about and you're considering. The way other people will see you in the month of July, Aquarius, you have the lovely King of Cups here, and this is unconditional love. So I think, so if this is a love development, then definitely this is a great time for you, because this tells me that the Two of Cups together with the King of Cups, this would be the right person for you, for those of you who are still single and are looking to maybe find somebody like a romantic partner. So there is that kind of connection here. There might be a connection to a water sign person, so Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And then on the other hand, if this is not love and romance related, this is again great for business. It's basically the same energy as these Two of Cups. So it's all about business and creativity. This is great for those of you who are artists. There might be an important person like an art dealer or gallery owner, or I'm getting somebody who is well connected, somebody who is in a position of power who you might be connected to if you're an artist. Otherwise, this would be business and love connection with a water sign, possibly water sign or somebody who has traits of those signs. When it comes to your environment, with the Seven of Wands, this tells me that maybe you had some challenges and obstacles coming your way recently, and you felt like you need to defend yourself, and so this tells me that in the month of July you should be successful, because this is a card of success, that you are able to stand your ground, and actually you do have the vantage position. So, but there's also a bit of a need to reflect, like you need to think more of your connections or people you are connected to, you do business with, or because Seven is all about reflection and some kind of reassessment happening with your environment. So your loved ones, your family, and your co-workers. When it comes to your hopes and fears, with the Hermit in reverse. So if this is a hope, this would tell me that you're coming out of some kind of isolation. So maybe there was a period of time where you felt you didn't feel social, or perhaps you actually took some time off, you took sabbatical, or for the younger of you, maybe you were focusing on your studies. You had exams coming up, so you didn't go out much, because there's this underlying theme of seeking wisdom, seeking higher knowledge, of trying to, find your path. You're looking for yourself. You're deciding you're making some important decisions for your future. So if this is a hope, then maybe you are, so if this is a hope, you're hoping to get out of this isolation. And if this is a fear, maybe there is too much of isolation. So it depends on your own situation. So either or, there is something to do with being on your own, or looking for something, trying to find something, seeking some kind of knowledge or wisdom, or improving your skills, or looking for the right person, maybe, which for some of you might be coming in the month of July. So, and there is a strong connection to a Virgo person, somebody born under sign of Virgo, so pay attention. And then the overall outcome of your reading, Aquarius, I pulled a star for you, and this is such a good omen. This is your own card. So this tells me that the month of July overall, there should be a wish coming true for many of you. This should be a month where there should be there might be some unexpected surprise or something happening, but overall there is a lightness to it. There is you are able to defend yourself. You're standing your ground. You do have this love and support around you. This is how people see you. You're very pleasant to deal with, and you have some kind of wish coming true, and you see yourself and your future as very bright, and you feel optimistic. So this is always very nice to see. Or, of course, there is another possibility of you being connected to another Aquarius, because that is your own card. And then the behind the scenes with the Seven of Swords in reverse. This is another card of reflection. So you have two sevens here. Now with the swords, I would say this is more related to your career, or your planning, some kind of plans you're making. The overall meaning of the card is maybe you had too many plans and you knew some of them would fail. But there was always a sense of that maybe you were getting away with something, or somebody else was trying to get away with something that you thought was yours, but it wasn't. And so the meaning of this is that don't worry about things you cannot change, or so basically you cannot lose what's not yours to begin with. And so if you had a feeling that there was maybe at work, or somebody was stealing some of your ideas, or there was because with the swords there is a lot of, it's a mental energy, a lot of thoughts and planning and some kind of strategizing, and I see this as mainly as career related. And together with the Seven of Wands here, maybe you felt somebody was challenging you at work or in your environment, but these two together, I would say at work, there were some challenges and obstacles, but clearly to me, it seems like you are able to overcome this, and you shouldn't worry about it, because your wish should be coming true in the month of July. So this is what I see for you, Aquarius. I wish you a lovely month, and I will talk to you next month.